Hi, and this is Linda Summers, and thank you for tuning in today. Today's topic is how do you come alive? And the reason I'm doing this video is because I saw a movie, and in the movie, they talk about how you have to have something die in order to live. And then I got to thinking, if something's dying in order to live, and then in order to live, how do we come alive in that living? And so it started having me asking all these questions about how can one actually really come alive? But what has to die in order to live, in order to come alive? And so I was thinking about different patterns that we have to die in order to live, different beliefs that we have that are no longer serving us in order to live. Um, Different thought processes that have to die in order to live. Maybe there's a part of us, a self-sabotaging part that has to die in order for us to live. And so it really just made me start thinking, how does one really come alive? And it makes really a lot of sense that something would have to die in order to live, in order to become alive. And so, how does that really show up in order to come alive? It could be, I think, a number of things. I think it could be in an adventure to come alive. It could be in a conversation that has you come alive. It could be in food that comes alive. It could be traveling. It could be experiencing different cultures to come alive. It could be in a deep, profound relationship that you come alive in that relationship. And if you've never been around people, and I've had this experience with food and other experiences with people as well, that they make you come alive, like you feel alive. And who doesn't want that to feel alive? And so that's really my message for you today, is to really look at your life and see what has to die, what has to shed its skin like a snake. And with all the energies that we're talking about right now that I've seen on the internet about Wave X and Scamalite that's coming in this weekend with the equinox and the spring solstice and all of that that's happening, we are having to shed our skin, so to speak. We're having to shed things that really don't serve us anymore, that to live and to come alive, to rise above all of that and realize none of that. And at one time, maybe that served us at some point, but it doesn't serve us anymore because we are evolving, we are growing as Mother Earth expands and evolves. So do we, because we're so connected to her. So that's really what I want you to think about today, and really see what has to die, a pattern, a belief, a thought, a part of yourself that is maybe self-sabotaging. And in order to live, and in order to live, how will you come alive? And thinking about things that have you come alive when you're around them or around people or you're experiencing them. So that's my wish for you today and my message for you today. And I am always here if you need some support in that. I would love to help you. And if you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe because they are also on YouTube. And so again, thank you so much for tuning in today. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.